Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my HerballyHip tribe doing? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, let's get right into it. Oh, really quickly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Hit the bell twice and give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, let's get right into it. How is the Epstien and Orange Menace going to end? Like, how is this Epstien and Orange Menace saga? How is this all going to end? Let me put the word saga. Okay, and second question, Maga wants Bondo to resign. How's that going to happen? Is she going to resign, or is that other dude, I forgot his name, is he going to end up quitting? Let's look. See which cards we should use. Clear Spirit. How is the Epstien and Orange Menace saga going to end? Should I use what lies beneath? Yes, okay. And then Clear Spirit. Maga wants Bondo to resign. Should I use what lies beneath? No. Clear. Should I use true crime? No. Okay. Let me get these out. What lies beneath so I don't get confused. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Should I use twin flame? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use mystic black rose? Yes. Okay. So mystic black rose for the second question. All right. Let me shuffle what lies beneath, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got, how is the Epstien and Orange Menace saga? How is this going to end? Two cards fell out. Already knowing the tea and doing drugs. Now, I think already knowing the tea, it's us. We already know the tea. There's more to it. Like we read in my last video, go check that out. But we know the basics. Doing drugs. I think this is Muskrat involved in this, coming out with some more evidence, or coming out with the evidence, period. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. And those two cards fell out. Insecure. Yeah, the Orange Menace is feeling real insecure right now. But how is this going to end, this saga? Knowing they effed up. Orange Menace he's knowing right now, and he's going to really know how much he messed up. Yeah, raping children. Disgusting. Horrendous. Yeah, what I just said, we don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear this. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Okay, fake friends. This to me is Maga and the Orange Menace. There never was a love affair. Maga thought there was. He loved them. He loves himself. Mr. Orange Menace himself, envy. Every good narcissist / sociopath is envious of everyone else. Jealous. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Yeah, so look. It looks like there's going to be some evidence that's going to be exposed. Not the cheating part in this case. Well, this could cover two things. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught. Okay, that's the Epstein mess that Orange Menace is involved in. And then also the cheating of the election. So this might be both. We'll ask. Who's going to remove the Orange Menace from office? Not the police. Military. I've gotten that a million times. Depression is going to hit him. And look, envy is right above Orange Menace. Private relationship. This is the relationship between Orange Menace and Epstien. So how's it going to end? Let's get in with the military removing the Orange Menace. Clear, Spirit. Kacha. Spirit, does this card have two meanings? Yes, clear. First, is the first meaning that Orange Menace has finally gotten caught in the Epstein stuff, the Epstein files, and it's all been exposed? Yes, clear. Spirit, is this Kacha card and cheated? Is that about stealing the election? Yes, okay. That card had two meanings. Clear, Spirit. The doing drugs card, is that Muskrat exposing the Orange Menace with the Epstein files? Yes. Okay. Clear, Spirit. The police, is this the military? Yes, clear. Is this about the military removing the Orange Menace from office? Yes, clear. Spirit, will the main reason he's removed from office, will it because he stole the election? Yes, clear. Secondly, because of the Epstein files? Yes. Okay. I just think it's crazy. I think it's so crazy that my guides have for months have been saying Epstein, when we're not even reading about Orange Menace. It's crazy. Okay, so Mystic Black Rose for the next question. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so Maga wants Bondo to resign. So let's see what happens with that. Or that other guy, because that other guy is also I forgot his name. What's his name? He's in the FBI with the other guy. So he has a position in the FBI. That guy, he wants her to resign too, because he has a podcast, and his whole podcast, not his whole podcast, but a lot of his podcast, it's been about the Epstein stuff. And so he looks like he's a part of the deep state because he's not willing to expose what happened with the Epstein stuff. And I think he basically made his whole channel almost about that whole thing. Anyway, jealousy. What's in the middle? Pain. So is she going to end up resigning, or is that other guy going to end up quitting? The other guy that's in the FBI, he's in the FBI. He has a position in the FBI. He was a YouTuber. What qualifications as a YouTuber do you have being in the FBI? At the head of it, not the head, but up there in the upper echelon. Or jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. Okay, so there's rumors and people talking behind her back. So let's keep going. Pain. Guard, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. I know that she's upset. Bondi is upset about this whole thing because Orange Menace, of course, told her to say we don't even have the Epstein case. Just get rid of it. Just tell him we don't have it. So she's only doing what he said after she already said it's on her desk. Time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Okay. Okay, so expect some unexpected changes. It's not the time right now, I guess, for her to be resigning, but expect some unexpected changes. Risky. Unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Yeah, That's the Orange Menace. Unsafe decisions. Molesting children. Terms. Working out, begging, negotiating. So she's trying to work this out with the Orange Menace. Even though he told her to do it. Nobody does anything in that White House without him saying it. Present. Feeling the moment, becoming aware today, in the now. Okay. Illuminate. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Okay, there's going to be some light shed, and there's going to be some revealing the truth coming. Single. Independent, freedom from, attachment, available to date. You know what tells me? In the end, she's going to be single. In the end, she's going to end up resigning, I believe. We'll ask the pendulum. Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell. Negativity. The negativity. This is Maga wanting her to resign. Lost. Running away. Emptiness. Feeling invisible. Cutting off. This is how she feels. She feels lost. Because he told her to do this, and now she's getting a lot of crap for it. And being told to resign by Maga. And being told to resign by that guy who's in Cash Patel. I guess it's Cash Patel and then him in the FBI. Crazy. Heartstrings. Stringing along. Get pregnant. Entrapment. Playing with feelings. And I believe that's what they've been doing. That's what Maga feels. They've been strung along. They've been playing with their feelings. Okay, so I believe Bondi is going to resign. The one card said it. Clear. Spirit. Is not Bondi, it's Bondi. Yeah, Bondi. Sorry. Have I been saying Bondo? I meant to say Bondi. Clear. Spirit. Is Bondi going to end up resigning? Yes. Okay. She's doing everything the Orange Menace wants her to do, and she's still going to end up resigning. She sold her soul to the devil, and she's still going to end up resigning. Yeah, that's all we wanted to know. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Yeah, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness. And I got one more video. And 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific, we're going live answering your pendulum questions. So don't forget about that, okay? All right, talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye, guys.